Welcome back, children. Ninth main, second question. It is very similar to the first question. Okay, children. So this second question you take as homework. Okay, and you do it in your homework book. Now let us go on to the third problem. Okay. See what is that they have given. See they have given two ratios here. One ratio and another ratio. See in this ratio, antecedent it is having 1 unit, whereas consequent it is having 2 units. Okay. Always ratio means it should be in a single unit. So first let us convert this into centimeter, because even this is in centimeter, no? So we shall convert this entire quantity into centimeter. That is 1 meter 25 centimeter. It is equal to, we know that 1 meter means 100 centimeter. So 1 meter, it is nothing but 100 centimeter. Here nothing is there. So put plus next 25 centimeter. Okay, children. So what is 100 plus 25? It is 125 centimeter. Okay. So the first ratio will become 35 centimeter is to 125 centimeter. Okay. And the second ratio will be, as usual, they have only given us rupees 10 is to rupees 7.50. Okay. Now let us find the compound ratio. So compound ratio. Okay. It is actually equal to, okay, what is the antecedent of compound ratio, children? It is a product of both the antecedents. Here what is the antecedent? It is 75. Into, here what is the antecedent? 10. Is to, here what is the consequent? 125. Into, in this ratio which is a consequent, it is 7.50. Okay, children? Now let us do the multiplication. Okay, 75 into 10, it is 750. Is to 125 into 7.50. We don't know. Let us multiply it, children. So 125 into 7.50. While doing the multiplication of decimal numbers, first you should forget of the decimal point. Okay. Now you just do the multiplication, children. 0 5s are 0, 0 2s are 0, 0 1s are 0. Plus 5 5s are 25, 5 to carry. 5 2s are 10, 10 plus 2 is 12. 5 1s are 5 plus 1 is 6. Plus 7 5s are 35, 5 3 carry. 7 2s are 14, 15 16 17. Okay. 7 1s are 7 plus 1 is 8. Okay. 0 5 5 plus 2 is 7. 7 plus 6 is 13. Okay. Next 8 plus 1 is 9. Okay. Now count the number of digits after which there is decimal point. See here no decimal point, but here after 2 digits there is decimal point. So in the answer also after 2 digits you keep the decimal point. So what is your solution, children? It is 937.50. Okay. Now in the ratio I have got a decimal number. Correct? So how to do the HCF? I couldn't do the HCF. Correct? I can't. So what need to be done? I should shift the decimal point. How? Take out 750. This is the numerator. And this one you take out in the denominator, that is 937.50. Okay, point after 2 digits. So here also you keep 1 point and you put 2 zeros. Okay, now you just shift the decimal place. 2 places you shift, here also 2 places you shift. Okay, so it will become equal to 75000 point. Point afterwards nothing is there means that only 75,000 by 93,750. See, point was here now. When it is shifted by 2 points, it will come here. Point after nothing is there means you can just write down only that much. Okay. So equal number of zeros are there means you can cut it. Okay. So it can be written as, 1 second, children. Okay, children. Since the number of zeros were equal in both numerator and denominator, so we have cut 1 0. So what is left out now? 7,500. Okay. And denominator 9,375, which will be your consequent. Okay, children. Now, we just want to reduce it to the simplest form. How can we reduce it? By doing the HCF. Correct? So, take out 7,500 and take out 9,375. Okay. Let us simplify it, children. See 0 in the unit place. So, it will come in 2 1s are. 2 3s are 6, 1 remainder 15, so 2 7s are 14, 1 remainder 10, 2 5s are 10, 0. Okay. Again 0 in the unit place means it will come in 2 1s are. 2 1s are 2, 1 remainder 17, so 2 8s are 16, 1 remainder 15, 2 7s are 14, 1 remainder it will join with 0 and it will become 10, So 2 5s are 10. See 5 in the unit place means definitely it will come in 5 1s are. 5 3s are 15, 16, 17, 18. So 37 means 5 7s are 5 7s are 35. Okay. 2 remainder 25. 5 5s are 25. Okay. This is 375 children. Next 5 in the unit place means it will come in 5 1s are 5 7s are 35. 2 remainder 25 means 5 5s are 25. Okay. Again 5 in the unit place it will come in 5 1s are 5 1s are 5. 6 7 25 now. 5 5s are 25. Okay. 5 3s are 15. Okay. 3 1s are 3. Once I got 1, I should end the procedure. Again 5 in the unit place means it will come in 5 1s are 5 1s are 5. 4 remainder 43. 5 8s are 40. 3 remainder 37. 5 7s are 35. 2 remainder 25. 5 5s are 25. Again 5 in the unit place means it will come in 5 1s are 5 3s are 15. 16 17 18. So 37. 5 7s is 35. 2 remainder 25 means 5 5s are 25. Okay. Again it will come in 5 1s are 5 7s are 35. 2 is the remainder 25. 5 5s are 25. Again it will come in 5 1s are 5 1s are 5. 6 7. So 2 remainder means it will join to 5 and it will become 25. So 5 5s are 25. 5 3s are 15. 3 1s are 3. Okay. So you can write 7500 as. How can you write 7500? 2 into 5 into 5. How many 5s? 4 5s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5s. Okay. Next 3. Next 9375. It can be written as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 5s into 3. 2, 3, 4, 5 5s. Okay. Into 3. What is common now? 4 5s and 1 3. See, 4 5s and 1 3 is common. Okay. So HCF it will be equal to 5 into 5 into 5 into 5 into 3. Okay. Which is equal to 5 5s are 25. 25 5s are 125. 125 5s are 625. 625 into 3. How much? 3 5s are 15. 5. 1 carry. 3 2s are 6 plus 1 is 7. Okay. Next 6 3s is 18. So 1875. It is said to be your HCF. Okay. Now divide both antecedent divided by 1875 is to consequent is 9375 divided by 1875. Okay children. Now see 1875 is there. Okay. For 7500 see 1875 into 4s are 2 2s are 4. Okay. So 4 is to 1875 into what will give you 9375? 5s are. Have you understood children how I have written? See 1875 is there here. Correct? After how much if you multiply to this one, you will get 7500. See 2s are 2s are. If I divide by 2, I am getting this one. Again by dividing by 2, I am getting this one. So this into 4 will give you 7500. Or else if you are getting confused with this method, you can do the division directly in the side work and you can enter your quotient. Okay children, I have written directly. You do one thing, in the side work you do both the divisions and whatever the answer you will get, now that you enter here, you will get the same answer. That is 4:5. Okay children, so this is said to be the compound ratio of the given two ratios in its lowest form. Is it clear children? Have you understood with this sum? Similarly, the fourth question is there, but it is in kgs and gram. You know that 1 kg means how many gram? 1000 gram. Convert it accordingly and do it in the same way. Okay. So fourth question you take as homework and you do it in your homework book. Is it okay children? So third question need to be copied to your classwork and fourth question it should be solved in your homework book. Okay children. I think this side part was not visible. I think now you can copy it. Okay children. Thank you.